All right. Excellent. Hello, YouTube. My name's Josh, and I want to welcome you to our channel. So, Flickstiq is all about game streaming and cloud gaming. And tonight, we're doing something a little bit different. So, we had a cool opportunity. We actually partnered with a company called Humble Bundle. You might have heard of them. And we partnered with them. Hey, Mock, what's up, man? So we partnered with them to basically give away a free game, and we're going to demo that game tonight. And we just want to talk about them because they're a really cool company. They do a lot of things. So one is that they give away a lot of games, and we're going to be testing Spec Ops The Line tonight, which is their current giveaway. And if you want that game, you can take a look in the description. You'll find a link to get that game for free. Now, if you use that link, you are supporting Flickstiq, so I want to say that right now, but you are getting a free game out of it, which is awesome for you. And in addition to that, you'll see a link to sign up for their Humble Bundle monthly deal. And it's a really cool deal, something that I've personally been using for a really long time. The way that it works is that it's 12 bucks a month, and they give you a package of games every month. They do it on the first Friday of the month, and the package of games is always pretty substantial. So like last month, I think the package was worth something like 250 bucks. I've seen it go up to about 300 bucks in some cases. So it's a really cool deal. Now, with anything that you get from Humble Bundle, that's actually kind of hard to say, Humble Bundle. Anything that you get from Humble Bundle, part of what you purchase goes to them as a company just to keep them going. Another part goes to a charity that you get to choose when you check out. And it's really cool. So across the board, you're helping a lot of organizations and you're helping yourself by getting great deals through their company. And so I just wanted to kind of bring that to everybody's attention, and we're just going to demo their latest free game. So let's go ahead and fire it up, and we will see what it's like. Now, I have personally not tried Spec Ops The Line yet. It's a game that's been out for a little bit now, but you're getting a pretty good deal because they're giving that game away. I think outside of this giveaway, it's normally 30 bucks, so that's a really good giveaway. And we'll play it, and we'll see what it's like. And we're doing this through LiquidSky, just like we did a few nights ago with Far Cry 5. We had a really good experience with it on Far Cry 5, so hopefully we get to replicate that tonight. Okay, this should take just a moment to get loaded. So yeah, the very first link is the giveaway. So the very first link is the link to get the game for free. And the second link is for the monthly bundle. Now, like I said before, both links support us. The giveaway is free, so we don't get anything out of the giveaway. The monthly bundle, if you decide that you want to try that out, a small portion of that goes to Flickstiq, which just helps us and keeps our business going too. But I love the monthly bundle. I used it way before I ever started streaming or doing any of this stuff. It's just a great deal. But okay, he's yelling at me about my account. There we go. I don't know what that was for. All right, doing our first time setup. So you'll get to see what the game actually looks like to basically launch for the first time, and we'll optimize it for cloud gaming, and it's going to be really fun. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, it's a $30 game. It's a pretty crazy giveaway, and they tend to give stuff away pretty often. Earlier this week, they gave away a copy of The Darkness 2, and they gave away, I think they gave away a Civilization game pretty recently as well. They do quite a bit. And in the monthly game last month, they gave away Dark Souls 3, as well as a couple big game titles. This month, they're giving away Mafia 3 and a few others. They always reveal a couple of the games ahead of time just to kind of tease you about what's coming out in the bundle. So you can get a couple games early if you subscribe, and then on the first Friday of every month, they basically unveil the rest of the bundle. So it's usually another 5 or 6 or 7 games. And it's a great way to build a game library, especially if you're going to do cloud gaming and you're starting off without owning a lot of content. It's a great way to build your library very quickly with really high quality stuff. So if you want to check that out, it's only 12 bucks a month. It's pretty cheap for the amount of value you get from it. And on top of that, you're supporting charity, you're supporting Flickstiq, and honestly, you're supporting yourself because you get a really good deal out of it. And then on top of all that, Humble Bundle is kind of like Steam. How do you get partnered with them? So companies tend to approach us, and they basically they want to work with us and do deals with us, and occasionally we accept that. This is a great company, and it was a good opportunity. All right, so trying to figure out why I don't have audio from this. We always have audio problems. was getting audio recently. Okay, give me just a moment. I'll figure that out. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, you know, we were approached by Humble Bundle and we partnered with them, and we try to stay on top of gaming with a lot of different companies. So, you know, we're pretty deeply tied in with a lot of the cloud gaming companies, as well as, you know, just anybody that's in this industry. We try to be in touch with. Okay, so this is looking right. So why am I getting no audio from these guys? That's really, really strange. Okay, let me check, make sure. It looks like the desktop is picking stuff up, but I don't hear anything. Hey, Mott, can you confirm for me, can you hear the game audio? It might just be me with my headset. Just looking at my streaming software, it looks like the game audio is actually working. Okay, that's so weird. Well, that's the important thing, is that you can hear it. I can work around that. Okay, so we'll just continue then. Alright, and as always, I'm going to try to play with the controller first and see how it goes. Alright, I'm fine with that. Let's go into our options. Graphics. See what our options are there. VSync we do not want to have on for this sort of thing. That's looking good. Alright, so it looks like they don't have a borderless windowed mode, so we're gonna have to go with full screen. I found, and you know, even places like Parsec confirm this, if you have the option of going with a borderless windowed mode, you're gonna have a better streaming experience. It's just easier to capture. So I'm going to turn that on. That's my personal preference. Okay, go with that. Alright, cool. And for this, I think we're just going to go with the campaign to start off and see what it's like. Go with a new game. Okay, enemies are dangerous. Alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to...
Can't shake this guy, Walker! I'm ready to keep her steady! You out of your mind? Trust me!
Yeah. So I actually don't know much about this game, so I'm kind of just learning this for the first time with you guys.
Got him! Wasn't the last of them! I see him!
Game audio is louder than me.
Can't this thing go any
faster?
Adam, punch it! I am!
Hey man, it's good to see you.
Too close, Walker! Take this guy out!
We're checking out a new game, and like I was saying earlier to everybody else, this game is actually free right now from our partners over at Humble Bundle. So if you want to get your own copy of this game for your own computer or cloud machine, you can use the link in the description to get a free copy. Now it's only free for about a day and some change. So they do these, it's kind of a short-term sort of thing. So it's until tomorrow night basically, it's free. So if you want to try it, go ahead and use that link, enjoy the game. And we're just testing the game out for the first time right now.
Oh shit! That what I think it is? Yep.
are some pretty resilient helicopters. Lower it a tiny bit more. Okay. Is that better? Oh, okay. Appreciate the slow-mo there. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, so far graphically the game looks great. So we crashed. Okay, cool. All right, good to hear. It looks like we're loading with a very vague screen. And so other good news, just while we're waiting for these cutscenes to kind of go through, in terms of Far Cry 5, which is what we've been playing up until tonight, it is fully working on GeForce Now. They fixed the controller issue, so we'll probably stream that tomorrow night. I just wanted to take a moment and stream this since the giveaway is kind of a limited time thing. I want to give everybody an opportunity to get it.
So maybe I'm biased.
Awesome, yeah, definitely take advantage of that. It's a free $30 game.
Man's a fucking hero. Remember when the first storms hit Dubai? You're probably all safe and sound at home watching TV. Well, Conrad was leading the damn 33rd out of Afghanistan.
All right.
Instead of coming home, he
looks like we're just kind
volunteered
of
his
learning
entire
about the
battalion to help
character a
with
little
the
bit.
evac. But all you did was send a check. Rumor is Conrad was ordered to abandon the city. He defied that order.
So it did show that it has
33rd stood
co-op
with
and
him.
it's got multiplayer.
Now, the
And
official
personally, I
story's
think
still hazy
for
about
me,
what
you know,
happened
just on a personal level,
All we know for sure
co-op
that the
is
storms
probably
got
my
worse.
favorite way to play a game.
Much worse.
And you know,
Last thing we
love
heard
doing that
out of
with
Dubai
my
was
brother-in-law and
that
with my
Conrad was leading
friends.
a caravan of
It's just
survivors
fun.
out of the city.
And that's something I want to do with Far Cry 5.
That
We
was
gotta
6 months
hook up
ago.
with some people and test out that side of it.
Then, 2 weeks ago, we picked up this transmission.
Colonel John Conrad, United States Army. Evacuation of Dubai ended in complete
That was a long cutscene.
death toll. Too many.
So I believe this is a third-person shooter. I think we're about to find out. This kind of reminds me of Disney movies. You remember back in the day where you'd have to watch about 15 minutes of credits before you could actually start watching the movie?
Situation, sir.
This reminds me of that.
Mission critical?
No, sir.
Then take it up the chain, Sergeant.
Roger that. Lieutenant Adams.
I hear you, Sergeant. What's your status?
Status is chafed, sir.
You say chafe, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. A local airborne insurgency has infiltrated the U.S. zone designated as my pants. Sir.
Shut up, jackass.
Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai.
Yep. It's still dead.
Yet to be seen, Sergeant.
You got a lock on that
Yeah.
transmission?
Yes, sir. About 800 yards away.
And we're 800 yards away
Yeah,
from seeing who's more
it's
full of
a
shit.
good-looking game. It's streaming really smoothly right now
Wow.
through
Always
LiquidSky,
in a
and
hardy killing machine.
we will see what we
That
see.
might have hurt.
Good controller support so far. I am getting vibration, which is cool and unique. Oh, there's my name. Cool.
All right,
so I'm in charge now.
Designated a no man's land, which means we're not supposed to be here. So let's do this by the books, okay?
Roger, Dodger.
Okay, grab some cover.
Oh, well, thanks. This is kind of like a on-the-rails cover shooter.
Wow. What happens in Dubai stays in Dubai.
Come on, let's just find a way down.
You got it.
We got bodies.
So this is what's left of the damn 33rd.
Command thinks otherwise. We wouldn't be here.
Hey, got some rope over here.
Let's put it to use.
Oh, awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Rappelling off of this. Okay.
That's enough, Lugo.
I'm just keeping it light, boss.
Yeah, I don't need light.
Well, so
Need
far
you
this game
focused on
really
the
doesn't
mission.
want you to get into the shooting
What
too
mission?
quickly.
We're basically poking a dead dog with a stick.
We have our orders.
Yeah, for those of you that are just joining the stream, we are testing a game that is available right now for free through Humble Bundle, and you'll find a link for the game in the description below. And like I told everybody else, the links that are in the description are through Humble Bundle, and you support Flickstiq if you use those links, so you can get your own copy of the game. Oh yeah, cloud gaming is awesome. We're testing LiquidSky right now. You'll also find a link in the description to set up your own LiquidSky account, and if you use that link, you will get 300 extra credits, so it's kind of a bonus, so that you get even more time on the service. And we're playing on the LiquidSky Pro package, so this is the higher quality one.
Lugo's got a point.
Oh, you're taking his side now?
When he's right, he's right.
Hey, Command wants us to look around, we look around.
I don't know. Sounds like a waste of 3 stone-cold, ruggedly handsome Delta operators such as ourselves.
Awesome, man. Good to see you. What's up, Piper?
Well, for future reference, I prefer my beaches with a 3-to-1 sexy lady dead body ratio.
Lugo, do you ever actually...
Is this a game
hear
you've played
shit
before?
coming out of your mouth?
No, I do not, sir. I find it messes with my rhythm.
We are walking back. This is Colonel John Conrad, United States Army.
You know,
I mean, we're what, like a good 10 minutes into the game, and we haven't found anything to shoot yet.
Ended incomplete.
Oh, this looks like the place.
I don't know that I want to just keep doing this.
Yep.
That's a good question. I'm not completely sure. I have a feeling it was something like 2015, maybe.
It's a distress beacon, but
Yeah, I mean, it's still expensive. You know, normally outside of this giveaway that Humble Bundle's doing, it's still 30 bucks.
not a fucking clue.
So, and it looks like it was well received and well reviewed. That's a good thing.
You better come see this.
I'm playing with the controls a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah, but Hyper, if you don't have your own copy, be sure to take advantage of that
Oh, it
offer.
looks fresh.
Use that link in the description and grab your own.
It is.
And like I was
Worse
saying to
is
everybody,
30
yeah, there's a giveaway. Humble
this?
Bundle is giving this game away
Probably the
completely
same
for
people
free
who
until
ghosted us.
tomorrow night. So you'll
doesn't
see a
answer the
link for it in the
question.
description,
Don't worry.
and you can grab your own copy,
Think
and
we're
there
about
is
to
no
find
cost at
out.
all. At least until tomorrow night. If you wait till longer than that, then it's going to go back up
My
to
name
30
is
bucks.
Captain Martin Walker. We're looking for survivors.
Why? So you...
Who the fuck are these guys? They're refugees, survivors of the storm. That's good, right? This is Radio Command. Give them the news. Be my guest. I'm sure they'll stop shooting so you can make a phone call.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't thank me. Thank Humble Bundle. They're just hooking everybody up. They're good about that. We don't need cover. We just need good aim. Right button. Whoa! What the heck? That was kind of abrupt. I must have gotten on a grenade or something.
Oh, fuck.
That's putting it lightly.
Body
Hey
looks
Jay, what's up,
fresh.
man?
It is. Even worse.
Alright,
is
so it's
30
yelling
bucks.
at me about the internet connection.
Probably
I'm
the
not
same
noticing
people
any
who
issues with the
ghosted us.
stream, but if they say so.
It doesn't answer the question.
Don't worry. I think we're about... My name is Captain Martin Walker.
Okay.
We're looking for survivors.
Back up there.
Why? So you can...
Take them out! Everyone move!
Fortnite, I will do that soon. We actually installed it on the machine during my last stream. But tonight is just about the Humble Bundle offers and the free game. So I will do that soon, though. I actually have a video of playing Fortnite on LiquidSky. So take a look at the videos if you want something in the meantime. But I will do that soon.
Got one! On your left! More coming over the dune!
Whoop. But I can tell you it does play very decently on this. We're playing on the on the Pro Gamer package with LiquidSky. Awesome, thank you, Jay.
Empty that bus. On it. Got it. Moving to clear. Neutralized. It's clear.
Yeah, so for those of you that are new to the channel in general, there's actually quite a few videos. So the channel overall, so Flickstiq, we focus on game streaming and cloud gaming. And so that's the whole theme of the channel. So you'll find a lot of videos on the channel that cover, you know, everything that you could possibly want to know about those two things. All right, what am I supposed to do? Okay.
Billboard crossed the way. Give me the word and I'll take him out.
I'm holding it. Okay.
Waiting on your order, Captain.
Target the enemy. What enemy?
Anytime
Oh,
you're
I
ready.
see him. Okay, so I gotta put the triangle on him.
Lugo, take him out.
Yes,
There we go.
sir.
I think I'm telling my buddies to take him out.
Heading out.
Mock, yeah, I mean, if you can get into the same game, I don't see why not. You know, wouldn't mind doing that at all.
That bus. Take him
There.
down.
See him?
He's done.
Tango down. Another group coming
And,
in. Cargo
yeah,
container.
thank you, man. Well, we've, so the channel itself has been up for roughly 2 months, I think, so far. Yeah, I mean, it's been up for a little bit longer, but I've actively been pushing a lot of content to it for about 2 months. So we're not doing bad for that. And, you know, for those of you that haven't looked yet, we also run a website. Fortnite, I'm not sure if they do cross multiplayer with the PS4. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I haven't checked into that. Meleeed enemies will stand up again. Look down. Oh, awesome.
Thought we were rescuing people.
No, I know. We've been working really hard. I think
was
that
that?
we've produced around 50 videos or so in that
I'm
2
picking up a
months,
distress call.
and we've got a whole a website at flickstiq.com that we run as well. And there's a lot of extra stuff on the website, and you know, you can find us on social media. You know, for those of you, if anybody that's watching or watching the recording, if anybody is an artist,
Lugo,
we're actually
distance.
running a
About
little
100 yards
contest
away.
on our website. And if you want to create some art and have that featured as the background as we do streams, you are welcome to do so. Check it out at flickstiq.com. You can submit your artwork to us, and we will take a look at everything and potentially have multiple winners as well. Golly.
We need to take out that 50 cal.
Oh, cool, Mock. Yeah, that sounds really good. So the plan right now is that I'd like to do just a little bit more Far Cry 5 after tonight. So probably at least one more night, you know,
Thought we were
potentially tomorrow
rescuing
night.
people.
And then after that, you know, we can definitely work something out.
The hell was that?
All right, Jay, good seeing you. Yeah, I appreciate the sub.
I'm picking up a distress call.
Patch it through.
33rd Dispatch, this is Alpha Patrol. We're under attack. Repeat, the insurgents have us surrounded. Request immediate assistance.
Let them finish their little
Shit!
scene.
Markson's down! We need backup!
Lugo, distance.
About 100 yards away.
Let's move.
We've got bogeys.
Reloading! Keep an eye out!
That's a hard target to hit. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, the scheduling can be a bit rough. We'll work something out.
We're getting chilled up here.
Oh, I'm down to my pistol. So move, slip out. I don't know what they're wanting me to do there. Oh man, dude, that sucks. The guns are a little bit inaccurate. I need something with a scope where I can try to get it in on those guys. It's a fun game so far, though. I'm enjoying it. Skip the
The
cutscene.
hell was that?
Yes, we can. We've already watched it.
Got eyes on the target.
Damn Jamming them out.
We need to take out that 50 cal. Walker, pin down.
Do I
Flank
have
that
any-
turret and take it out.
Focus fire on that HMG.
Oh, I think I got him. Thank God. Took long enough. Where's the
On
guy
the
right
shack.
there?
12 o'clock. Target, get Nancy.
That's a good question, Mock. Potentially, yeah. So we're starting with the contest for just desktop backgrounds, and they can be themed. I mean, there's a lot of cool ideas. You could potentially.
Shit, these guys
You might have noticed if you've watched the videos that we tend to switch the background whenever we stream a particular company. So like if I'm streaming Parsec or LiquidSky or Snoozed, hopefully if they come back, then we like to have the background match whoever we're talking about. So if you want to do a themed background for one of those companies, that would be cool. Or if you just want to do something that's generally about video games, that would be fine as well. But yeah, we're very interested in just having some custom stuff from the community for that.
Adios.
All right, we got past that part. But yeah, I mean, you can see our logo. You can see it on YouTube. You can find it on our website as well at flickstiq.com. So if you want to do your take on thumbnails or logos or anything like that, be very open to it.
Hurry, hurry.
Yeah, I think art is very cool, and I love working with the community and having the community contribute to that stuff. Oh,
Reloading.
there's a guy right here. What am I doing?
Target down.
I walked right next to him. He didn't even try to shoot me. So right now the companies that we stream the most are going to be Parsec, LiquidSky, Snoozed. Anybody else right now? Paperspace would be another one. So if you want to do those companies, it'd be cool to have a background for each one of them that's custom. So right now I just have backgrounds that they've given out. They consider them to be press assets. It'd be cool to have something a little more custom. Now, in terms of games, I'm not picky about games. Whatever you like, people tend to draw what they like. So if there's a game that you enjoy that you'd like to share that way, then absolutely just throw something together.
We ain't been spotted yet. Might want to equip silencers.
Good call.
Take them out before they see us.
On the move.
Hostile down.
Fucking watch it.
Oh my goodness.
On the wing.
See, I'm not used to holding A to sprint. Like my reflexes tell me to click the left stick to sprint. So it's a little bit awkward.
Get down. I see him moving.
So it's not completely smooth with the controller. Like you can tell that I have to kind of zone in a little bit on some of these guys. I mean, it's very playable.
Got one.
And I think part of this is just an effect from the game. Like the game is stylized a little bit. Right there.
Neutralized. Heading out. We gotta move.
Yep, you can do them. It's Josh at Flickstiq.com. These bad guys.
Tango down.
I just don't have an angle on him. Oh, there's a dude right there.
Oh shit, we got more coming from the rear of the plane.
Come on, I want it.
Heads up. Tango trying to move. Hostile down.
I think I'm out of ammo on my primary gun.
Heading out.
He's done.
These guys look very similar to my guys, so that's a little confusing. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do the AK. Get more ammo from it that way, I would imagine.
Look. Hey, over here.
Now, something cool is that we actually have some games that are coming out soon that we've been asked to show on our channel. So there is going to be some cool early release gameplay from different games coming out soon. Color or text. So our channel colors are kind of a burnt orange and a charcoal gray. And with text, I mean, it's really whatever you feel like doing. You know, it looks cool in a lot of different ways. If you want to see a good example, take a look at our website, look at flickstiq.com. You'll see some examples of how we have it set up right now. But I'm open to different interpretations of what you think looks good. Alright. Looking to see if I could pick up... See, I picked up the AK-47 because I was like, oh, these are all Middle Eastern guys, so everybody's going to have an AK. This should be easy to get ammo for, and that has not been the case. Alright, we're going to try the micro. Kind of rotating through, picking up ammo. At least that's the idea. Oh, see, they're gonna make me be accurate, and that's just not sure that that's the right move. Oh, I almost see, I didn't know what that was. I'm an idiot. Killed a hostage. It's just like last night when I accidentally blew up my dog. Bummer. All right, let's try that again.
Keep your head on a swivel.
In the doorway!
Anywhere.
We got bogeys!
No cover up here.
Stay down! Shit, man.
Yeah, no, and I didn't kill the cow. The cow was killed by those other guys.
Changing position!
I don't take ownership of the cow.
Hostile down!
On our way. Hang tight.
Like, I'll own when I mess something up, but cow was completely not.
Shotgunner, come in! Tango down!
Anybody else in there?
Heading out!
No, but Far Cry 5, I'm having a lot of fun with that game. They did a great job. Played a little bit this afternoon. Got past where I was stuck last night. And didn't get much farther than that. Did it on my lunch break today. See, now it looks like all the bad guys are dropping AK-47s, and that was not how it was the last time we loaded this.
Shit.
And I also don't
Situation.
believe that we were...
Target down!
Alright, I think we did that right.
You're gonna have to talk fast, boss. He's fading.
We're here to help. Just stay with me, all right?
Forgive me. Doc McPherson.
No, I think
We will. But I need
last
you to tell me
night,
where they
probably
took
the craziest moment for me was when that cougar attacked me when I was kind of zoned in on the deer,
Nest,
and
all
it
right,
really
good. And what about Conrad?
surprised me.
He's still alive.
And the bear surprised me as well. Pretty much every animal I encountered last night surprised me.
Lugo, mark the bodies on tack. Adams, check outside for tracks. I want to know what the hell is going on in this city.
Fun cutscene.
Got multiple tracks headed north.
Then we follow him.
But yeah, that animal took a ridiculous amount of bullets. I was I reviewed the footage today, and I mean, I probably at least landed 15 shots on it. There's no way. But whatever. It's how it goes.
Not to argue, but this ain't exactly within our mission parameters.
Yeah, well, our mission went from recon to rescue the minute we found U.S. soldiers butchered.
They have a lot of cutscenes in this game.
Orders. I like it.
Orders ain't worth following if it means leaving people to die, Lugo. Conrad's still alive. I think he is. I know he'd agree with me.
Tracks end here. Guess this is.
I'm actually, so when it comes to, just to throw this out there, so the Humble Bundle monthly is about to unlock or release the rest of their content. So they do it on the first Friday of the month, and I'd have to look at the dates, but it's not tomorrow. I think it's next week. We have a week until they do that. Are those bad guys? Am I supposed to? Okay, I do it.
Okay. On the walkway.
So next week they should unlock the rest of their bundle. But one part of the bundle that they've already revealed that I'm excited about is Mafia 3. And I'm excited because I played through Mafia 2 and it was really, really good. I liked that they kind of gave you a view of what life was like back in like the 1950s. It's kind of like a crime mob boss sort of thing.
Looks like someone's stocking up for winter. We should grab what we can carry. No point wasting them.
And it was really cool. So I'm not sure what the third one is going to be like, but if it's anything like the second one, it was really good. And they gave away Civilization 6 and its expansions month before last. So they do some really great things. And those games are definitely worth a lot more than $12. Yeah, exactly. Like I remember that, like driving around in my old car. So I'm looking forward to that. What I'm going to try to do, something that I'd already thought about that I'm probably going to make into kind of a regular thing. I'd like to, shortly after the bundles unlock, I'd like to do just a quick live stream or video showing what each month's bundle looks like on a cloud server of some kind. Oh my gosh. My guy is weak. The actual, now that I think about it, the actual gameplay here and the style and how it feels a little bit like Gears of War. Like, it doesn't look like Gears of War, but the actual feel of the controller and just how everything moves. God, I died again. Speaking of Gears of War, that is one game that we can't easily test in the cloud because most of these cloud computers are running Windows Server 2016. Hey Derpy, what's up, man? Yeah, it does feel like Gears, for sure. Alright, let's try this part again. Yeah, Derpy, welcome to the stream. We're playing a little bit of, oh, they want me to do this. We're playing some Spec Ops The Line, and if you want to get your own copy of this game, it is completely free on Humble Bundle until tomorrow night. And you'll find a link for it in the description of the video. So feel free to save yourself $30 and grab your own copy. That was a headshot. You saw blood come out of his head. He should not have continued.
Grenades. Lots of them. Looks like someone's stocking up.
Alright, so we got some grenades. Oh, you know what? They were probably wanting me to use grenades here. Even this part feels like Gears of War. Look at this up. Okay, let's get down. That wasn't very effective. Yeah, so the only cloud gaming service that supports the Windows games like Forza and Gears of War is Shadow, and they are not currently available anywhere outside of California for the United States. That didn't work. You gotta like pretty much tap the top of his head. This gun is not that precise. Okay, there we go. The pistol's more precise than that weapon was. See, you know, I think that's what's messing me up. Because the game feels like Gears of War, I keep trying to use Gears of War controls. Like I want to tap A to vault and stuff like that. No, it's an interesting game so far for sure. Alright, I think we got them all potentially. Let's see. No! I'm trying to vault, not melee. It's a weird combo, vault and melee on the same button. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, awesome! That was quick, man. Yeah, you can email it to me. Send it to josh@flickstiq.com. No, I appreciate that. That was really quick. All right, so I'm picking up intelligence. I saw it ask me. Was that intelligence that it was yelling at me about? Here we go. Cool. Intel items. So we're getting just a little bit of pixelation there, but that hasn't happened very often. I mean, overall, LiquidSky has been kind of a mixed bag. So, you know, sometimes when we've played games on it, it's been really, really laggy and not great at all. And then other times, like night before last and tonight, it's very decent. So, interesting.
Conrad and the 33rd need our help, and this soldier can lead us straight to him. Once we know the 33rd is safe, we'll radio for evac.
I don't even think I really needed to shoot that guy. I'm pretty sure he was about to finish himself off. Oh, no, see. He had a plan. I see what the point was. So something interesting that I read is that Dying Light, so the zombie hunting Dying Light game, is getting a battle royale type mode. Seems like everybody's trying to cash in on that idea of, you know, that type of game. Alright, flip turret, what does that mean? Okay, we're gonna go do it. Get over to it. Oh, there we go. I was like, I lost my reticle for a second there.
Shotgunner on the field! Let's see him moving!
These guys are just kind of shrugging off bullets, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, we can reach up there. Crouch? Oh, weird. You can crouch while you're using the gun? Interesting. Guess we're going over here. Don't want a shotgun. Awesome, I'll keep an eye out for that. That'll pop up on my machine right here. Thank you for that, Mock. I really appreciate it. We'll take a look in just a second.
Where the hell did they go? That was too easy, boys. Heads up.
Ew.
Roger that.
That's fun looking. Toggle the grenade launcher. Fun. Alright, so we got to a checkpoint. I think I'm going to use that as an opportunity to step away from the game. And we'll go ahead, I'll pull up your logo real quick and we'll take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to shut down the cloud computer real quick so we can stop paying the hourly rate for it. And we'll go ahead and, there we go, get out of it. Okay, and then I'm checking my email real fast. Oh, that's super awesome. I really like that. I really appreciate that. Hey Fox, what's up, man? We're just looking at a logo that Mock just finished up for us. I like that. That's a very cool idea. Very cool. Well, all right, before we finish up, for those of you that are just joining or that are just finishing up the recording of the stream, I just want to talk a little bit about the Humble Bundle stuff because they are awesome and it is worth your time. So, let me pull my browser down here. So, if we go to Humble Bundle, I will do that, Mock, absolutely. So, like we talked about, they're giving away a free copy of Spec Ops The Line. And if you check a look, it is actually a really expensive game. So it's normally $29.99. You can get it for free. And you can get that from the link that's in the description of this video. And just like it's saying up here, if you use that link, you're supporting Flickstiq. So that's awesome for all of us. Their monthly service is really, really cool. Yeah, it's okay to be last minute because we record this and we post them so you don't miss out no matter what. So Humble Bundle Monthly is a service that's offered through the Humble Bundle company. And you basically get a big bundle of games for 12 bucks. I'll show you really quick. I think I can show you what I got in it last time. Yeah, so if I go to my subscription, because I actually use this every month. So this is what we got last month from this bundle. So this was 12 bucks. We got Dark Souls, Overgrowth, Lost Castle, Dark Souls 3 with the expansions, Splasher, Aviary Attorney, which I'm not sure what that one is. Last Justice. We're in space, Arkanoid. And then this month, you can unlock Deus Ex, God Eater 2, and Mafia 3. And then they're going to add even more games to it. So they always kind of tease with a couple of them that you can get right away. And then they're going to add a bunch of that. And it's on the first Friday of the month. You get to unlock the entire bundle. So it's a really, really cool deal. Because if you think about it, this right here is already 40 bucks. So even if you like just one of these games, 12 bucks is a lot less than what these cost. So that's cool. And we will take a look at some of those on the stream. So if you want to try out the Humble Bundle Monthly, get a bunch of games for 12 bucks. There's a link in the description for that as well. And if you use that link, you'll support us. And you're also going to support charity. So what makes Humble Bundle kind of unique compared to like Steam or other companies is that when you purchase a game or a bundle or get a discount, what's a cheap, good mobile app and Windows app for cloud gaming? LiquidSky is. So LiquidSky, you can get 25 hours of gaming for 10 bucks. And they have a very decent Android app. Parsec is really good for the computer right now. So if you're going to stream from like Paperspace or be your own host, then the computer side of Parsec is really, really good. Their Android app still needs work. It's still in very, very early access, and it's something that's not ready for real time yet. But I expect them to get to that point. They're definitely going to be a really good app at some point on Android, but they're just kind of starting that process. For right now, LiquidSky is one of the better Android apps. So anyway, I'll end with that. Humble Bundle's great. Support them. And do you guys have any questions before we finish up for the night? LiquidSky is in beta on Android. So they're still testing some things out. They actually just released an update for Android very recently. And the stream that we did tonight was all done through LiquidSky on the computer. So if you want a good example of what that looks like, tonight was a good night for that. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate all of you jumping in here every night. It's fun talking to you guys and showing you guys, what's going on in the world of gaming. And until next time, you guys have a good one.